So welcome everyone to our Exercise for Health Zoom class, and it's January 29th. Can you believe it's the end of the month? So this really is our 10th month of having done this exercise class. Woohoo! That is amazing to me. So we're going to start with a weight, and I'm going to suggest you use a weight that is comfortable enough that you can raise over your head. You're going to hold it horizontally, all right? And you're going to hold the sides, and we're going to raise the weight over our head. And then we're going to do a tricep extension. So we're going to bend our elbows, holding the weight all the way down to our head. And then we're going to extend it up and then bring it down over and in front of us, okay? So
what
my
can
arms
I do,
are,
Karen?
huh?
I can't do that. I can't do the overhead. So what should I do?
What I would suggest is you do just a tricep extension.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
okay, so you can put your hand on a chair. So if
Uh-huh.
you cannot do the tricep, if you can do just the tricep, that will work. Okay, and so that's what you can do. And
Okay.
those of you that can do this overhead, it's an overhead plus a tricep. All right, so if you can't do the overhead, just do what Glenn is doing. All right, so we're going to begin, and we're going to do 10 or 12 of these. So your feet are shoulder width apart, standing up tall, and you're going to raise that weight up over your head, and then you're going to bend your elbows and then extend up and release it down slowly. And so Glenna, you're going to just do your tricep extension on either side, or just do one side only, and then you can switch. And this is number 2. And then up, and then bend, elbows, extend, and down. And up 4, and bend, extend, and down. So my arms are somewhat slightly bent, but mostly straight. Okay, so then we bend, this is 5, extend, and release. And up 6, and bend, extend, and release. So if you can only do the tricep extension, do that over a chair. This is 8, bend, extend, and release. And up 9, extend, bend it down, extend it up, and release. And up 10, and bend, extend, and release slowly. 2 more. And up 11, bend, extend, and release. 1 more. Up, bend, extend, and release. Okay, catch your breath there. Now we're going to do something that either you can do well, let me say this. For some, this might not be easy. It's going to be what might look like a push-up. So if you cannot do a push-up, and some of us cannot, you can just do a push-up where your hands are right under your chest, you're on your knees, and you're going down. Or if, Glenna, that doesn't work for your shoulders either, then what I would suggest is do bicep curls, okay? But let me show you another option of doing a push-up. So I'm on my sliders. So they're under my chest, and I'm going to go out with one arm only. So I have to use my other arm to bend and come back up. And then I slide out with the other arm and come up. So that's another version of a push-up. So again, you got some options. You can just do a push-up like so, or you can do just bicep curls if that doesn't work for your shoulders, or we're gonna do the sliders. I'm gonna do the sliders. So I'm gonna do 10 total. So it'll be 1 on either side. Okay, for a count of 1. Ready, set, and go. Slide out and bring it in, and slide out and bring it in. That was 1. and 2, and in, and 2, and in. So I'm using both my arms here. 3, and in, and 3 out and in, and 4, and in, and 4, and in, and 5. So find the thing that works for you. 5, and in. 6 if you want to try this, and you don't want to do as many. 6, and in. You don't have to do as many. All right, 7, and in. 7, and in. 8, out and in, and out and in, and 9. So I'm still on my knees this entire time. And 9, and in, and 10, in, 10, in. Whew. Holy cow. All right, that was a good one. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is a bench press. So this is going to be where we're lying down. You're going to use weights that you can grab in each hand, and we're going to lift our legs up if you want to make it more advanced. If you want to keep it more at a less intense level, then you can keep your legs on the ground. But what we're going to do, we have our elbows out to the side, our palms are facing away from us. So you have the option. You can have your legs out, you can have your legs bent. What we're going to do, I'm going to actually do it at a slightly more challenging, which is I'm going to raise my legs off the ground, and I'm going to do a bench press. Notice I lift my shoulders up off the ground, I come back, and then I do an alternate one arm. Together, alternate, okay? That's what you're gonna do. So either put your legs up, lift them up for a little more of a core exercise, or just, you can keep them bent or laying on the ground, okay? So elbows out to the side, we're gonna do 10 of these, and that means we're doing the double together and 1, 1, and that counts for 1 rep. Ready? Lift your legs off the ground if you choose, and bench press. Lift those shoulders off the ground, come back down, and alternate arm, and 2, double, and down, alternate, and alternate. Now really push your shoulders off the ground. 3, and alternate, and 4, you should feel this, alternate, and 5, and alternate, and 6, and alternate, and 7, alternate, and 8, alternate, 9, alternate, get those shoulders off, 10, alternate. Whew, okay, rest. Now, that was shoulders, that was your pec muscles, that was your tricep, that was a lot going on there. Excellent job. Now we're gonna go back to the beginning. If you have shoulder issues, then I'm gonna suggest you do what Glenna is doing, which is gonna be a tricep extension. You can do that on a chair, right, where you keep your elbow in. If you're gonna do it like I'm doing it, you're gonna hold the weight horizontally, and we're gonna lift it in front of us and bend our arms for that tricep extension behind us, and then using our full arms when we come forward and over. So here we go. Raise that weight up, bend your elbows, press up, and then release down. Arms are slightly bent. And up 2, bend your elbows, extend, and release down. And up 3, bend your elbows, up and down. and up 4, and bend, up and down, and up 6, and bend, up and release slowly, and up 7, bend, up and down slowly, and 8, bend, up and release, and up 9, bend, up and release, and up 10, bend, extend, and release slowly, and 2 more, and 11, bend, up and release, and up 12, bend, up and release slowly. Okay, excellent. Phew. All right, so now we're going to do the push-up, or you can do bicep curl if you don't want to mess with your shoulders. That bicep curl, you could do sitting down and doing double, right, curls. Okay, so we're going to do the push-up with the sliders. I am. Okay, so you can choose, or you can do it on your mat with no sliders. All right, on your knees and hands, and slide out one arm and bring it back in. Other arm 1 and bring in. And 2, slide out, bring in. And 2, bring in. And 3, my arm that's going out is straight. That your arm going out is straight, and that's 3. And 4, and in, and 4, and in, and 5, and in, and 5, and in, 6, and in, 6, and in, 7, in, 7, in. Now it's getting hard. 8, in, 8, in. Stop when you need to. 9, in, 9, in, 10, in, 10, in. I'm going to just turn that off. Okay. All right. So now, whew, we're going to do the last exercise for the arms for the second set. And that is going to be the bench press, right? So we're going to now get on our back, and you're going to grab a weight that will be maybe a little heavier, so that you can really, most of you have pretty strong pec muscles. So remember, legs bent, straight, or you can lift them up. Elbows out to the side. And we're going to do double and then alternate. Ready, set. I'm going to lift my legs up and up together and down. Alternate, alternate. Double 2, down. Alternate, alternate. 3, down. Alternate, alternate. 4, down. Lift those shoulders up when you push up. 5, down. Alternate, alternate. 6, down. Alternate, alternate. Stop if you need to. 7, down. Alternate, alternate. 8, down. Alternate, alternate. 9, down. Alternate, alternate. Last one. 10, down. Alternate, alternate. And rest. Whew. I bet you felt that. I did. It's good to see all of you. All right, so now we're going to go back to the last, this is the third set for arms. So catch your breath. Again, if you don't want to do the overhead because of your shoulders, you're going to do a tricep extension like so, okay? I'm just going to catch my breath here. And congratulations on completing the first month of 2021 together, doing exercise. February is going to be a good one. All right, so And I think I might have told you that I'm going to focus on Mondays on one muscle group for just one set so that we really work one muscle group just in February to see what that's like. All right, ready? Grab your weight horizontally and lift up and bend, extend, and in front. And up 2, and bend, extend, and release. And 3, and bend. Extend, your core is tight, and release. And up 4, and bend, and up, and release. And 5, bend, up, and release. So you really notice your core being tight. 6, bend, up, and release. And 7, bend, up, and release. And 8, bend, up, and release. And 9, bend, up, and release. And 10, bend, up, and release. 2 more. 11, bend. We can do this. Up, and release, getting stronger. And 12, bend, up, and release. Nicely done. Okay, you can put that weight down. Again, you have a choice of doing your push-up on your knees with your hands under your chest, or do bicep curls if you don't even want to mess with your shoulders at all, okay? So you do as many bicep curls as we're doing these slider push-ups. Ready? So the sliders are right under your chest. You're gonna slide one arm. Ready, set, and begin. And 1, and up. Remember, the other arm bends and is holding you as a push-up. So here's 2, and in, and 2, and in. You go out as far as you can. That's up to you. 3, and in, 3, and in. 4, in, 4, in. Wow. 5, in. I can feel this. 5, in. 6, in. 6, in. 7, in. 7. And keep doing those curls. If we're doing those instead, 8, 8, in. 9, in. 9, in. One more. Out, in, out, and in. Congratulations. Okay, we haven't done much around push-ups. I was asked if we could do some, so this is my attempt at doing push-ups. So we're doing great. Now we're going to do the bench presses. So again, lightweight, heavier weight. You decide. This is going to be for your pec muscles and your arms. And of course, when we lift up our legs, we're doing a little extra core here. Okay, so decide where your legs are. I'm going to lift mine up. Elbows out to the side. Lift legs and begin. Up and down. Alternate. Alternate. Lift those shoulders up. 2, down. Alternate. Alternate. Elbows stay to your side. At the bottom, 3. Alternate. Alternate. 4. Alternate. Alternate. 5. Alternate. You should feel this. Alternate. 6. Alternate. Alternate. Do as many as you can. 7. Alternate. Alternate. 8. Alternate. Alternate. We can do this. 9. Alternate. Alternate. 10. Alternate. Alternate and release. Okay. How are you feeling? I hope everyone's doing okay. Okay, I know all of you are muted, so hopefully you're saying you're doing good. All right, so now we're going to do an exercise for our core. We're going to do 3 different things. Actually, none of them are with sliders. So, hey, there you go. So this is going to be a hollow hold. And we're going to do 15 of these. Your arms are going to be above your head. And we're going to just do a little bit of a lift and a lift with our legs. So it's going to be a hollow hold. We hold it for 1, 2, and then release. And then we do it again. Okay, so your legs are straight, they're not bent, arms are straight, and you're lifting your shoulders, your upper torso off the ground, and your legs. Now, when we release, I'm not going to put my feet all the way down ever. That's your choice. You want to make it harder, don't put your feet all the way down. All right, so ready, set, and up, 2, and release, and up, 2, and release, and up, 3, and release, and up, 4, and release, and up, 5, and release, and up, 6, and release, and up, 7, and release, up, 8, and release, up, 9, hold it, and release, up, 10, and release, up, 11, and release, up, 12, stop if you need to, and up, 13, hold, and release, up, 14, and release, up, 15, and release. Whew, okay, that was good. All right, now we're going to do a crunch, bicycle crunch, okay? We all know this one? So we're gonna do 15, 1 on either side to count for 1, all right? You know the bicycle, you put your hands behind your head, you lift your knees up, one leg gets extended. The lower that leg is that is extended, harder it is. Okay, so pull your knees up. And then of course you're gonna twist one elbow over to the alternate knee. Okay, that's crunched in. So here we go. So bicycle, bicycle, that was 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, keep the shoulders up, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, abs feel here, 11, 11, 12, 12, we can do this, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, and rest. Whew, nice job. All right, you're doing great. All right, we are pros here. So the last one we're gonna do is going to be, well, let's see. This is gonna be one where we take a weight. Now, you do not have to do this with a weight, but I'm gonna just show it to you with a light weight. One arm, it's gonna be right above your chest. Now the other arm is going to be, well, if I could move out here, I'll show you a little better. The other arm is going to be literally just extended out. So you're gonna have one arm with a weight above you, the other arm to your side. Okay, so this is what it will look like. We'll do it this way so you can see. Okay, so one arm is out, it's palm facing down, the other arm with the weight is right above me. And I'm going to lift my legs off the ground, they're gonna be wide. I'm just gonna take one leg, the opposite of the arm with the dumbbell, and lift up and do a little crunch. And crunch. Okay, we're gonna do that 10 times and then we're gonna switch arms. Okay, so lift your legs up. They're just a little bit off the ground. And now you're gonna do a gentle crunch. Crunch, 2, 3, just that one leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you can, 9, and 10. Now I could really feel that. So if that's too much for you, then do less, okay? So now I'm gonna do it with the other arm. So now I'm going to put my other arm with the weight, lift my legs out to the side, and now I'm going to crunch. 1, 2, 3. One leg is going up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, even if you didn't use a weight, you're still going to get a good workout because lifting that one leg up, you will feel it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have a weight or not. All right, so we're going to begin again with our hollow hold. So we're going to get into our position where our arms are behind our head. I'm just checking the time here. Okay, so we're going to do 15. Ready, set. We're just going to lift up a little bit and hold. Ready, set, and up and hold. Release and up, 2, and release. Legs can either come down or stay up. 3, hold, and down. 4, and hold, and down. 5, and hold, and down. Up, 6, and hold, up, 7, and hold, up, 8, and hold, up, 9, and hold, up, 10, and hold. If you can only do that, stop if you need to. 11, and hold, 12, and release, and up, 13, and release, up, 14, and release, up, 15, and release. So you really, when you're lifting those arms up, you're mostly lifting your upper torso, your shoulders off the ground. So you should have felt that. All right, let's get some water if you like. In order for me to talk, I'm gonna have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the bicycle crunch. You guys ready? So put your hands behind your head, get your knees off the ground, up to your chest, and begin. 1, 1, lift your shoulders up. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Do it slow. 5, 5. So you feel that crunch. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and rest. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're going to do that last one with or without a weight in our hand. So it's up to you. Okay, so we're going to put one arm out, one arm with a weight, or pretend to have a weight above your chest. You're going to pull your legs out to the side, and now we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3. Now my other arm is off the ground as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay, so now put the other arm either with a weight or without. Your other arm now is to the side. It's off the ground. Lift up our legs and crunch. 1, 2. You're lifting that leg up to the arm with a dumbbell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember that other arm that's out to the side is off the ground, never touches. Okay, so you did it. Phew. All right, so we're gonna do the last set. We are good. Cheers to your health. Okay, hollow hold. Hey, so remember we're gonna do this. We'll do, I think I'm gonna do this for 15 instead, okay? So let's get our hands above our head, legs straight, and we're going to begin on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift up, 1, and release, and up, 2, and release, and up, 3, and release, up, 4, and release, up, 5, and release, up, 6, get the shoulders off the ground, 7, up, release, up, 8, release, up, 9, release, up, 10, release, up, 11, release. Remember, your feet can go to the ground, 12, release, or they can stay off the ground, 13, release, 14, up, release, up, 15, release. Woo, yay. All right, I'm gonna try and sit up. Okay, so now we're gonna do the bicycle. I'm needing more and more water here, so forgive me. So let's do the bicycle. Hands behind your head. Your legs are lifted up off the ground. And we're going to ready, set, and begin. Bicycle, bicycle. 2, 2, legs get extended. 3, 3, full extension. 4, 4, 5, 5, lift those shoulders up. 6, 6, and twist over. 7, 7, 8, get the most out of this. 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, I'm gonna go to 12, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, excellent. And now we're gonna do the last one. Oh boy, I know you're all excited. All right, so take that weight or not. Remember that one arm, both arms are really not touching the ground. Look at my position, it's in an L shape. Okay, legs spread out and begin. 1 and down, 2 and down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and rest. And now switch arms. And we're gonna get our arms, the other arm off the ground. And we're gonna lift our shoulders off the ground and legs off. And here we go, crunch, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, alternate leg here, right? That's opposite your arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Whew, yes. All right, just take a breather there for a minute. And notice how your back feels. Everything okay? You need to stretch. Stretch, maybe you need to pull your knees in a little bit. Stretch that back. Okay, good job. All right, we're tough. All right, so now we're going to do the last of the 3 sets, and this is going to be our legs. So the first thing, I'm going to stay on the ground, and we'll get on this side. I'm going to use my mat under my shoulders. Now, I'm going to use my sliders. George, if you don't want to use sliders or magazines, then what I'm going to suggest is that you just do the hip thrust, okay, for the pelvic region, because otherwise, those of us that are on sliders, you're going to put your heels onto your slider. I'm now on my mat with my shoulders, and I'm going to lift up. I'm going to keep my hips up. I'm going to slide one leg out. This is great for the hamstring and our glutes. Okay, so we're going to alternate legs, one to count for 1 rep. Okay, so our hips always stay up, so get your hips up now and begin. Slide out 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Get those hips up. 3, we're going to do 10. 3, 4, 4. Keep those hips up high. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Slide out. 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10, and rest. Oops, I think I just lost my slider. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we've done that. That was good for the hamstring. So now we're going to do a curtsy lunge with a slider. So we have to stand up. Now, you do not have to do this with a slider. You can just do a curtsy lunge. that could be hard enough. If you want to use a slider, it's going to be on the foot that is going back in the curtsy position. So here it is without the slider. You're just going to go down. Look at my leg. It's way behind the leg that's bent. And I come back. If I'm doing it with a slider, I'm going to just slide back and then do the lunge and up. Okay, so we're going to do that 10 times on either leg. So this leg that is stable is working hard. You guys ready? Hands to your side. And let's curtsy back. Go back all the way down and slide up. And curtsy down 2 and slide up. And 3, curtsy and up. And 4, curtsy and up. And 5, woo, I feel this. And up. And 6 and up. And 7 and up. Nice job. 8 and up. Remember, you can just do the curtsy without the sliders. 9 and up. And 10 and up. Okay, switch sides. So you can get the other foot with a slider on now, or with no slider, and begin. Here we go. Remember, it's behind that leg and up, and curtsy, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5, and up, and 6, and up, and 7, as far down as you can, and up, and 8, and up. Good job. 9, and up, and 10, and up. And I like, if you're modifying it, that's perfect. You've got to do what works for you. And again, anything that hurts, don't do it. So you can take breaks, do a different version of something, or ask me and I'll give you a suggestion. All right, so the last one we're going to do is, we've done this before as well. This is going to be where we're also using our adductor muscles, inner and outer thighs. And we're going to have one foot solidly on the ground, one foot on the slider. And we're going to be going forward, sliding, side slide, back slide. Not major, but you're pulling in each time with that leg on the slider. So this leg that's stable, slightly bent. So get that slightly bent knee. And then we're going to go out, front, side. You're pulling in with that inner thigh, back, pull in. So this leg is really working. All right, so here we go. 10 on either side. Begin, forward, side, pull it in, back, pull it in. 2, side, back, and in. 3, side. I'm going to go a little faster, back and in. 4, side, back and in. 5, side, back, and 6, side and back, and 7, side and back. 8, I'm feeling my inner thigh here and back. 9, outside and back. And 10, side and back and in. You should also have felt that very stable leg really working. Okay, so now we're going to switch. So we're going to bend now this stable leg a little bit. Get your slider under one toe here or one foot. And here we go. Forward, side, pull it in with your thigh, back, in. 2, side, back, in. 3, side, back, and 4, side, and back. 5, side, and back. 6, side, and back. 7, side, pull it in, back. 8, side, pull it in, back. 9, side, pull it in, back. 10, side, pull it in, and back. Whew. Oh man, you should have felt that thigh working that was bent too. Okay, got some water. We're gonna do this all over again. We're gonna start with a curtsy. Okay, we're doing good for time. So hands on your waist. Again, decide if you want to do it with a, oh no, sorry, we're gonna start with this on our back. I almost forgot. Hamstrings, glutes. Here we go. So we're gonna get our sliders under our heel. We're gonna lie down. We're gonna lift up our hips. Our heels are close to our butt, and we're gonna extend one leg at a time. Ready, set, and out, out. That was 1, 2, 2. Keep those hips up. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. You should feel this. 7 in your thighs. 7, 8, 8, and in your glutes. 9, 9, 10, 10, and rest. Okay, now we're gonna do the curtsy with the sliders. All right, so here we go. We're gonna stand up, get that slider on one foot, hands on your hips, and remember, we're gonna do the curtsy behind our leg, and it crosses behind our leg, and we go down as low as we can. Ready, set, and curtsy, down and up. Curtsy 2, and up. Curtsy 3, and up. Curtsy 4, and up. Curtsy 5, and up. Curtsy 6, and up. Curtsy 7, and up. Curtsy 8, and up. Curtsy 9, and up. Curtsy 10, and up. Woo, yes. Now switch the slider to the other leg. Ready, set, and curtsy. Back and up. 2, and up. 3, curtsy. Up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. You want to go back. 7, up when you curtsy. 8, up. 9, up, and 10, as low as you can, and up. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, you should be breathing. I am. All right, so now we're going to do the slider. Even if you did it with your foot and did no slider, and you just pointed and went out to the side and back, and you bent this leg, you're gonna feel the workout. Okay, so with or without a slider. Bend the leg with no slider under it. And here we go. Forward, side, pull it in. Back, 2, side, and back. I'm gonna go faster. 3, side, and back. 4, side, and back. 5, side, and back. 6, side, and back. You should feel this. 7, side, and back. 8, side, doing good. Back. 9, side, and back. Whoa. 10, we can do this. Side, and back. Oh, woo, yeah. All right, switch it to the other foot, with it or without a slider. Ready, set, and go. Forward, side, bend that leg. That's steady, and back. Forward, 2, side, back. 3, side, back. 4, side, pull it in, back. 5, side, back. 6, side, back. Wow. 7, side, back. You all look strong. 8, side, back. 9, side, back. 10, side, and back. And you did it. That was the second set. Congratulations. Last set. Here we go. Hey, Erica and Larry, nice to see you. I just got the glimpse of the two of you. Yay. So we're going to now get on our back and we're going to do the hamstring and the glute exercise with or without a slider. Okay. So I'm going to get some water. Now, if you're doing this without a slider, you're just going to be lifting your hips up and down, okay? If you're doing it with a slider, we're pushing our legs out for a little more intense workout with our hamstring. Okay, so lift your hip up off the ground, palms down, your sliders close to your butt, and begin. 1, pull it in, 1, pull it in. 2, so slide out all the way and in. 3, and 3, alternating legs. 4, 4, keep those hips up. 5, 5, keep going. 6, 6, you can do this. 7, 7, keep those hips up. 8, 8, tighten your glutes. 9, 9, 10, 10, let's do 2 more. 11, 11, 12, 12. I knew we could do it. Awesome. All right. So now we're going to do our lovely curtsy. And we almost got this, okay? So 1 slider, with or without a slider, bend 1 leg. That's steady, right? And we're going to go behind our leg. And when you go behind, I just want to make sure you all get that I'm going way back. Okay, I'm not really close to my bent leg here in front. Okay, so here we go. Ready, set, and curtsy back and up. Curtsy 2 down and up. 3, this is good for our glutes and our thighs. And up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. Good cardio too, right? 7 and up. 8 and up. 2 more. 9 and up. 10 all the way down and up. Awesome. Switch sides and ready, set, and curtsy. 1, bend it all the way down and up. And 2, back and up. 3, down and up. 4, down, up. See if you can get almost your knee to the ground and up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. Let's do it all the way down and up. 10. Yay. Beautiful. All right, so I know you're breathing. I'm going to push us a little bit. So we start right away, hands on your hips. We're going to go forward, side, and back. So bend the leg, that's steady. Okay, just a little bend, and begin. Forward, side, back. 2, side, back. 3, side, pull it in with your thigh, back. 4, side, pull it in with your thigh, back. 6, side, pull it in, back. 7, side, back. 8, side, back. 9, side, back. 10, you should feel this, side and back. And that should be really like you worked that thigh that was bent. Okay, other leg, we're going to bend slightly. Steady one and begin. Forward, slide, pull it in with your thigh, back. 2, side, pull it in with the inner thigh, back. 3, side, pull it in, back. 4, side, and back. 5, side, back. Now you can go out a little further. 6, 6, and back. Make it harder. 7, 7, and back. 8, 8, and back. 9, 9, and back. 10, side, and back, and stand up. Woo! Yes. Amazons. all of you. Congratulations.